Pulling things a little bit faster since you're in group. But generally, I mean, like I said, I just basically set out here and farm maybe 4 mobs, yeah, or in this area.
That's
Yeah.
alright with me.
So, I think he's doing game casting too.
Yeah. I'm not doing a live feed though. I'm just doing a video.
Link at aug and stuff. I'll link at aug so you can see what we're after.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
There you go. He's on his cleric.
This is what you are farming. Farming augs today. Badass. The badass necro.
Yeah, right.
You know you are. You and your fancy frog jumping character. The skelly right now, but you know how it goes.
Frog life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Instead of thug life, it's frog life.
Let's see. Now, that's a placeholder again. Daggum it.
Wow, damn! I guess I'm getting good XP. I'm already up to 90. I said I was at 85, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 90.
Getting what? About 2% kill? That's not bad at all.
I don't even know how many mobs you just killed, so but yeah, I guess so.
You can check it after we kill this one. This is the placeholder for the names.
Yeah, I'm at 90.5 right now.
The one that we're after is called a grotesque succulent.
What a name.
And you won't know that it's a name because it's not capitalized or anything.
Oh no.
So you could be running across the zone, this thing hits you, and you're wondering what the hell killed me.
Looks like a cross between a cactus and yeah, maybe just I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a cactus to me. Here.
Just with eyeballs sticking out.
Yeah, with eyeballs. Yeah, I can't really see the eyeballs from here, but yeah. So your pet is tanking, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna stick this stuff on him. Not that your guy really needs them, but
he's fine. I mean,
there
I've got
it is.
shaman buffs. Do you need shaman buffs?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not really doing much, but I'm also gonna put the what they call a Hand of Faithful infusion. It infuses the group's weapons with healing power. So now your pet has like 3 times as much healing on it now.
Okay. Well, I've got the merc focused on the pet, and I really don't use Nerg until we actually get a named. She just sits there and soaks up XP.
And I put a reverse damage shield on your mobs too. So there it is.
Fine.
Yep.
Jazz has got 10% experience since yesterday.
What level is Jazz?
She is 110.
Oh yeah. Alright, so that one gave me almost 1% between the two.
And the stuff I'm actually breaking up is going to be collectibles. I'm going to break it up between you and Nerg.
Okay, well,
or
sure.
U-Rig, whatever you want to call her.
Okay.
I call her U-Rig. Let's see. The Golden Mud, I'll keep that. That's for trade skill stuff. And the ore,
yep.
I will keep that.
Absolutely. That is... Hey, okay. Hey, I'm just happy to be right here in your presence, man. I enjoy your company, bro.
Anytime, man. I mean, if I'm doing something you want in, we'll make room for it.
And once I get big enough, I could actually, be more of use. I do eventually want to work on my mage, that way I can help you with DPS, you know what I'm saying, as well.
Oh, that's fine. Mages and necros work great together because their pets bounce aggro, makes it
Right.
easier to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they have pet focus stuff that makes necro pets even stronger.
Nice. Yeah, so the next time I come out will probably be on the mage. But I want to
Whatever you
level the
want to
cleric
play,
up
man.
because I want to be able to raid, and he's my closest, being almost 96.
I mean, whatever you want to play, we'll make it work.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've only been bouncing between the three. The other ones I've been leaving alone. I've just been bouncing between the cleric, the mage, and the beast lord.
Like I said, this is basically a really boring camp until you actually do come across the names.
Right.
Then they'll kill you.
Well, I'm stay over here.
I'm pretty sure that dot's going to do pretty nasty damage to you, so
I'm
be
sure.
expecting it.
I'm pretty sure.
It's got a AOE 56k damage.
How far is his AoE reach?
About a good 200 feet from where the mob's actually at. So
Okay, when you get the name, let me know, and I'll go over in this corner over here. Oh, except for you have a bird, a wanderer over here. Stone Mueller Price. Blah, blah, blah.
I just pulled that one.
Oh, you did? Okay. So it's not a wanderer, it's a puller. My bad. Okay.
Now, the first thing I do when I'm do not use any kind of bot programs. I am boxing all three characters, New Rig, Jabaker, and Jazz, but I do not use any box programs. I have a Surface and I also do the Alt Tab over to the other Necro.
Right.
I just have
But you have
everything
one more.
hotkeyed.
You have more than one necro here?
Oh yeah, New Rig's a Necro.
Oh, okay. Wasn't I'm so used to necros being in skelly form.
I haven't buffed her. Matter of fact, let me load up buffs on Jazz and get everybody rebuffed.
There you go. Man, today went slow as shit. Like I couldn't believe how. Well, like I did a 11.5 hour day yesterday, and it fucking flew right by. Okay. Today I did my normal, 6 to 2 shift, and it felt like it just dragged ass like so bad. And I stayed busy, so I don't understand. Like normally, if I stay busy, like time just flies right by you. Like not that time speeds up or slows down no matter what you do. It's just that you stay busy enough you don't notice it. But it just felt like holy crap! It went by so slow. But I got a lot done yesterday. Training some of my. I just promoted 2 new supervisors, so they're happy as shit. Yeah, and they one of them I trained. I already trained him on doing the ice chest and stuff, but like I did a more thorough train on it yesterday, like tearing it apart, tearing it down and getting the guts out and cleaning them.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of people know about how to tear the guts out of them and stuff, because in the cleaning procedures and the Duncan Brand University videos and stuff that we watch and stuff, it doesn't explain all that stuff. It pretty much tells you to wipe it all down, put the sanitized solution in and let it go through the piping and stuff like that, and then call it good. Me, I do all that, and then I also tear it down and get the guts out and clean them, because let's face it, I mean, the water goes through all that and it sits in there when it's not making ice, and it starts building mold after a while when you mix heat with it and whatever else is in the air or whatever. So we get all that stuff out and clean it, and yeah, it definitely needed it. That was for sure, but pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do everything that's required, but when you deal with people's, especially food, you've
Yeah,
got to be sanitary.
absolutely. And I've been in the food business for 10 years now, so or more rather.
I work
Actually,
in the food business.
31, 20. Actually, I've been in it since I was 16, so let's see, 10, 14, 15, going on 16 years. Oh no, 16. Sorry, I'm 32 now. I keep forgetting that. Wait, am I 30? Yeah, I'm 32, not 33. Fuck. I swear after 30, I quit counting. So
I just stopped and think about it this year. I was like, am I going to be 42 or 43?
right? Yeah, I'm 33. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. My bad. Wow. I'm not stupid, I swear. I just, after 30, I stopped counting and stopped worrying about what age I was. So, so yeah,
number,
so 17 years now. Sorry, I've been in the food business. I swore when I left 6 years ago, when I left my job at Big Stop, I was going to leave my job at Big Stop, that I was done with customer service and everything else. But then I went over to Dunkin' Donuts, which was like pretty much across the street from me, and put an application in. And about halfway through my application, the assistant manager comes out. She's now the manager, but the assistant manager comes out and says, "Hey, like do an interview right now." And I was like, "Well, I'm only halfway done my application." Like, it's all right, we'll finish it inside. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna say no. I need a job right now because I just literally like quit my other job.
Walked out on the other one.
Well, I did my 2 weeks, but it was horrible, dude. Like you said, when you're working the food business, it has to be sanitary. And I worked the night shift, 11 to 7. But it got to be after 6 months and I waited, and I did, and I told my manager there several times, and I told supervisors nothing was getting done. And I was coming in at 11 o'clock at night, and the guy that I was relieving, or whoever I was relieving, was standing outside waiting for me, which I don't mind if everything was done and whatever need to be done. But when I walk into the kitchen and I'm walking on, like, literally I can't walk anywhere without walking on trash, for one. For two, some of my sanitized buckets were on the floor filled with like clam fry and gross rags, and it was gross, dude. Like, they were leaving in a mess, and he was standing outside waiting for me, and I had enough. And the fact that I was supposed to work 11 to 7, and I was constantly having to stay there until like 11 o'clock in the morning, or till 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was tired. I had to go back to work at 11 o'clock that night, and I got kids. And one of them was a baby, brand newborn at that. So it's like, so yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore. I told him that it needed to be more sanitary and whatever. So I started working for Dunkin', and 6 years later, I am a multi-unit leader, and I assist my district manager all the time, whenever she needs me, and I help with 2 other stores in the city next to me. So it works out pretty good. Sometimes it's long hours, but I'm in control of what for the most part of what happens. So it's a lot better, and it's a lot more cleaner and sanitized, and they're all about that. So it's great.
That's cool.
Yeah. So how was your day anyway?
Dude, my days they run together. That's about the best way to put it.
Yeah. I suppose like when you get older, they do. They just run right together.
Hey.
Hey, I'm speaking for myself too. I mean, I may only be 33, but still, my days run right together myself. I know how that is. We got the name. All right, I'm coming. I'm going over here.
Come here. Come on. He's got a nasty dog.
That's all right. I'm way over here now. It looks about 200 feet.
On him.
Yep.
Our Shami slowing.
Okay.
And you getting the pet and all that fun stuff decked out.
Oh yeah, I can see how you would say that you wouldn't know that was named because it says A. It says A grotesque. succulent. Normally names don't have the letter A in front of it.
No, they do not.
So that's pretty neat. Man, he's hitting you pretty hard.
And all of a sudden, smack, you're dead, and it's like, wait a second. What
Right.
the hell killed me?
For real. Yeah, he's not hitting me over here so far.
Yeah, just heal the pet. It's the biggest thing.
Right.
Because that go down, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, the pet looks like it's full health. You have your pet on him, right? Your necro pet?
I got everybody's pet.
Okay. He's hitting you still, though. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he hits the person that actually pulls him.
Yeah. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can't see. I'm far enough I can't even hit you with a heal. Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on.
I'm fixing a radiant cure.
Alright, I'm pulling off heals now for you.
I've got the shaman backup healing just in case.
Yeah, I'm healing your... I just healed your shaman, too. Oh, up here. A heal over time spell on you? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Here we go. Everybody's back up again.
So she has little puppies that can pop out.
There.
You know that.
Hey, everybody's at 100 now. I love that group heal.
Yeah, that's the reason I love it. Shaman heal. Thing's nice.
Yeah, and I didn't even come close to pulling aggro, so I'm good. Yeah, group heal coming in.
Get aggro off that pet.
No. Well, I mean, I was group healing, so.
Unless you're a tank, you're not going to get aggro off that pet. There's also a named stone layer cockatrice out here. It's called the Majestic, or a Majestic stone layer cockatrice. It's pretty nasty too. Nobody really wants to do this particular account because of the DOTs. Oh shit, it did drop. Good deal.
Nice.
So if I get
take whatever you want, bud.
I'm take that for nerd first.
Yep, go right ahead, man.
You can definitely have the next one.
Sounds good to me.
Good deal.
Still healing your pet up here.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, I know. I'm just getting him up there for you. I'm making myself feel useful.
I'm gonna give you the piece of armor.
All right.
Even though you need the armor from Frontier Mountains to make it work, because you have to. It's like a container. This is the first expansion they done armor with containers. You got to have the Frontier Mountain for this, and you put that into this, and it makes it even stronger. So I'm gonna give you this.
All right.
And let's see. That's junk, and I'll give you the diamond off of it.
There we go. Perfect. Awesome. And I'm at 96%. When you start pulling again, I'll hit my lesson devoted. I haven't done that yet. No, I'm a slacker.
All right. I'm gonna sit here and med a second and do a radiant cure on everybody again. Make sure we got it off.
He's fetching for an egg. This
Who's that?
What happened?
Yeah, you should have that. It's called Radiant Cure.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Do you need that on something?
No, I'm just saying have that ready. Because
Oh, I have it hot buttoned.
All right. If you have a hot button, that's great.
Yep.
Because you have to bounce it with this name because that DOT is pretty nasty.
Okay. No, I had a, there was a cleric that I played with, I want to say 3-4 weeks ago. And he was helping me with some hot buttons. So I have some hot buttons mixed in with some AAs with it as well. So, yeah. I got Burst of Life, Celestial Regeneration, Focus Celestial Regeneration, and Yelp all on one hot button. And it all goes off, and it's awesome. It deals a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't even think that clerics even use their complete heal or nothing like that. Because I mean,
Yeah, no, I haven't used, I was told complete heal is useless because the other heals for so much more.
problem during raids it's used.
I know your HOTs, your instant cast HOTs, when you get up to 101, areas like that are really nice.
Oh, that would be nice. I don't know what the complete heal would be. I'm gonna put that up to see if it actually does anything like worth
It won't
nowadays.
do nothing.
I
I
didn't
think
think
it's
it would.
maybe 30K.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I know back in the day, the complete heal, like when I used to be like in Bastion of Thunder and stuff, I seen that save so many lives. My mom used to be really good at hitting that off right before someone died.
Yeah, but it just takes so damn long to cast.
Oh no, I know, but that's what I'm saying is that's why I thought it was awesome because she'd literally she'd hit it off. She'd know when to hit it off, and it always went off right. Yeah, always catch it, and then of course everybody's like, "Whoa, that was a close call." And she's like, "I got you. It's fine. You ain't close to dying."
Well, warriors are real bad about getting down to 30%,
Yeah.
and they want to stay at 30% because they get that bonus damage bonus.
That's hard to keep it there, though.
Yeah, especially if the mob rampages.
Yep.
And you're dead. It's like, well, I hope you like that 30%.
Yeah, because he ain't doing shit now. Matter of fact, the whole group's dead now. Good job. That's one of the things that caught my attention as a warrior, though, was the whole, as soon as I got low, I could, like, beat the fuck out of somebody. out of a mob.
But like I said, it ain't going to do no good.
If I'm dead, no. But it sure to hell helped me, though, when I was in some danger, and the mobs did get me lower, man. I tell you, it saved me a few times.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's pretty cool the way it works.
Yeah.
But to keep a warrior at that level, it's
insanely hard.
You got over 100,000 hit points at level or at 30%. It's kind of hard to keep you up.
Yeah, for real though. Especially being at maybe at a lower level, it's not so bad, but I mean, if you have a merc, you ain't staying that low.
No, mercs. They talked about actually setting the mercs up to where you could actually tell them when to start healing you.
Right.
But they hadn't implemented it.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I like to just have them like heal so I can concentrate on, my shit. I don't want to have to tell it to heal me. Like, I already tell my pet to go attack something.
As long as that pet, like I said, and they keep it up, I have no problems.
Right. Hey, your merc is beast anyway. 98%.
AAs on him.
Huh?
I said I need a lot more AAs on him.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back over closer now a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
Just
I mean, like
until
I
the
said,
name pops again.
Actually, leave. I had everything pretty much under control on the shaman.
Well, you were talking about that dot thing there. Your merc is casting on me. It looks like. Yep, he's recasting a HP buff, I guess. Your shaman is.
Well, heck yeah, man. We don't ride dirty in this group. What's wrong with you?
I gotta take off my other permanent buff here. There we go. There's that one. You have dead men floating on me. Oh, or somebody did anyway. There. And Shadow of Knowledge removed. There. And I'm taking it you have Group Pack of Wolf.
Oh God, yeah. That should be up in your song.
Yep, it is. I was just making sure that was from you, not something that was.
Yeah, don't click that off.
No.
Click the illusion off, but
don't
click the actual buff off.
Yeah, I don't have the illusion because I'm on my pet anyway, or my mount. Sorry. Let's see, does your pet still have my buffs on him? One of them. Put this one back on him. We'll redo that one. Oh, he's got double of them. And we'll put this on it. There.
That name cactus is what we're primarily after, but like I said, there's really not a lot to this count. super easy. If you can take the name down. If you can't take the name down, don't even bother it.
Right. Huge golem. Now, is this over there like New World, or because I remember back in the day, I used to come to over there.
Yeah, this is all New World. This is
Okay.
after Taffus Kata got woke up.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Ring of Scale expansion, I believe.
Okay.
It's the step up from Frontier Mountains.
All right.
Everything will eat you out here unless you have some kind of faction with Sarnak.
Which
The
I don't think.
Kodakais will see through Invias. They do put traps down if you don't have the faction. It's a pretty rough zone. You're just at the beginning of it. I ain't even got.
There's the ding.
Yeah.
There's 96. Oh yeah.
Deal.
And if I brought any spells with me, probably not. Probably. Eventually, I'll have to go get some more, I guess.
Yeah, this zone is where you pick up your 105 to 110 are spells.
Oh, yeah. No, I got a little bit ways to go. I got about 10 more 10 more levels or so to go for that, or 9 levels now.
See if we can't get you one of those augs. At least you can use it when you hit 105.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That's what we're here for, man.
Right?
That next XP.
Hell yeah. Love the XP. Always love the XP.
I'm gonna do the collectibles. Like I said,
That's
I'm
fine
gonna
by
share
me.
new rig.
That's fine by me.
I'm gonna do random on the diamonds stuff.
Alright.
Everybody needs a little bit of cash.
Great. Absolutely. I hear that.
I'm just kind of happy our last video actually done pretty good.
Hell yeah, I did. That's why I want to do more, like, because I can just imagine, you know, like right now we're farming for augs, so people that see this video will know where to get this particular aug in this camp right here.
But
And
after you post it, we'll have to fight for the camp if we need it again.
oh, hey, I mean, that just much. I mean, we may even get more guildies out of it. Who knows? You know. But it's also for
not necessarily getting the number. We need the quality of the player.
Oh, of course, of course.
A lot of people think that a lot of people think that EQ is a new game.
Oh, it definitely is not.
Because it's like, well, I don't know anything about EQ. This thing is 21 years old.
For real.
You should know something about it.
Yep.
Because this is the one that started all the other ones. WoW, Guild Wars 2, all of them.
Yep.
EQ was the first.
Absolutely. Yep. RuneScape. RuneScape hit pretty big too. I was into that for. I think I got in EverQuest. I was playing RuneScape first, and then after watching my mom play EverQuest for so long, I got into EverQuest because my mom let me play. You know, wait, no, my stepdad, the one that played with us in the last video that I made. Sky. Yeah. I played a little bit on that same exact Beast Lord that he's playing on, and I was like, well, this it's pretty neat. And I've watched him in not in Polygon Cavern, but Crystal Caverns and that other place with the frogs there.
Old Seb.
Yeah, Seb. Yeah, I watched him in there quite a few times. And after watching so many times, I'm gonna try it out. And then my mom let me have my own account. I played all that, and I played for for quite some time. And then I had gotten down to Florida, and I was still playing for a while. But and then I started watching them play World of Warcraft. Well, and then my mom started playing World of Warcraft as well, to set aside EverQuest. And I was like, oh, congrats, by the way.
What happened? happened?
You got an achievement. You're over
Okay,
there
okay.
in the wastes.
Oh, rhinos. Okay, cool.
Yep. 50 of them. See how many more I need. I need. I've gotten 2 so far. I need quite a few more.
Yeah, this camp is really bad on long pulls too.
But yeah, so I started playing all that, and then I played for World of Warcraft for like 15 years because, let's face it, once I start getting into something, and I get back into it, it takes me a little while. But once I get fully engrossed in it and stuff, I start doing really good. And when the guild starts recognizing it, that's what happened in World of Warcraft, and I actually became a main tank in World of Warcraft. And then after that, I learned how to double box. So I started double boxing my priest and my tank warrior. This was before when the warriors were good tanks, and I used to be my own healer. Like, I didn't have to have anybody else in the raid healing. I would sit there and I would smash my heal button on my computer next to me on my priest, and I would taunt and use my other keys with my left hand. And if I needed to move around, I would move around. But 9 times out of 10, no one else needed to heal my warrior. They could just keep the heals on the rest of the raid. I mean, we used to fly right through the raids too because of it. It was crazy.
Having technical difficulties on Shaman. I don't know what's going on there.
Jazzy? What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She won't cast, or she would not cast from that last
Yeah,
one.
see, that happened to me a minute ago. I said I was too far away or something like that. Or I didn't say it, but it just seemed like I was too far away. And then when some of my other ones, my long distance heals would work, but like I couldn't put a promised heal on you.
There we go. I don't know if she just walked up. Cool thing about it is everything is touch screen, so all I have to do is reach down there and cast it.
Right. You have a touchscreen?
Yeah.
I used to play that when I was on World of Warcraft. I had one of those. It wasn't too bad. I never really got into doing the whole touchscreen because I was sitting there trying to always move and stuff like that. I also got into a rogue for a little bit there.
Well, she's just on a secondary. Like I said, I've got my main screen, which is my main computer. It's got 32-inch monitor. And then I've got, right there on my right hand, I've got Jazz.
Nice. Yeah, I'm playing on a 55-inch right now.
Holy
yeah. Yeah, I play EverQuest on a 55-inch screen.
I mean, I've got a 55-inch, basically, monitor behind me if I wanted to use it. But I like my monitor I got right now.
Well, I'm the only one that uses this TV. Like, I mean, it's me and my kid normally here, so like my own TV. So I'm like, okay,
Samsung.
this one's a Hisense. You have a curve. I like those. Those are nice. I'd like to have one, but I don't know how playing a video game would work on one. Do you think it'd be pretty good?
Great.
Yeah.
It works great on mine.
Nice.
I mean, my 33-inch or 32-inch monitor is a curve.
Nice. I want to get a couple small ones because that's why I'm trying to set up the stream better and stuff. And I have my I now just redid my room like I told you, so I can stream better. And I want to get 2 smaller screens so I can put it on my desk and stuff instead of playing on my big one. So I can use my big one that has its own like Wi-Fi and stuff like that, so I can like listen to my music or whatever. But for now, I'm using it to play my games on because I have my computer hooked to it, and it's ultra high definition, so it works great. I think I have more graphic power on my TV than what my computer has right now.
Yeah, computer monitor is only a 1920 by 1080.
Nice.
There's you a collectible, but my TV is a 4K. And
yeah, 4K ultra high.
Yeah, if I actually hooked it up to the TV, it'd probably look better. But I just don't care anything about doing it.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I can play on my kids, but that one's shit. That TV is 12 years old. That thing I'd be lucky. It's lucky if it gets an hour of off time. Put it that way. Especially when I have the kids. You could tell that it's probably got another year, maybe or two left on it. But back when it came out with the HDs.
I mean, our 65-inch in a bedroom is roughly that new 8K stuff, the liquid crystal. It's really cool.
This tree is literally in my way of casting this big ass golem. What gives?
You can't see its feet. You have to be able to
I can see its feet. I can see both feet.
I'm just telling you what the game's going to take.
You wait. When you see this video, you'll be like, fuck, I can see both feet. Like, I can clearly see both feet. Here we go. Now I can cast on him. I couldn't see his head. Does that help? That's the only thing I couldn't see was his head.
If you want to just park it in that corner over here, it's fine. It doesn't hurt anything.
Alright, I'll park over in the corner. I just thought that was weird. That little tiny tree with a big ass golem. And I could see everything but its head. And it would let me cast.
It's like those old movies. They jump behind a little small post or something sticking out.
Yeah, for real, right? Where'd he go?
All the bullets hits that little post instead of hitting the actual people.
Yep. Fucked up.
See, I shouldn't get too out of this.
Man, this Purveyor guy that's in the general chat, like every day I see him. Yeah, I see him every day. You know how much he wants to power? I was just curious of what, like, because when I was in World of Warcraft, it was a gimmick. Like, it was I just kind of curious. I was just curious, out of curiosity. I ain't spending any money on it. I'll love my own guys, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll play with you guys and level or whatever, you know? But I was curious. It's like, so, like, you know, how do you do that? Or, you know, what do you charge? And he's like, I charge $750K an hour, or chronos for 4 hours.
Good God.
Yep. I'm like, well, damn. I was like, well, thanks anyway. I was just curious.
I don't even know what zone he goes to.
I don't know, but he's promising, and he said that, and he told me, he's like, I can guarantee you that you'll go, you know, from there to 115. I was like, in 4 hours? And he was guaranteeing me. I was like, nah, I don't know, man. 4 hours from 85 to 100, I don't know about that. Like, he was promising pretty heavily about leveling and stuff, and I was like, I don't know, I don't think so.
If that's something you want to do, that's fine. But
no, I'm all set with, like I said, I'd rather just chill with my guildies. Cause I get a win-win. I get double duo when I grew up with you guys. Not only do I get XP and awesome stuff and learn things and whatnot, I get triple actually because I learn things. But I also get you guys' company.
There you go.
And that's a win-win to me.
I mean, it's all depending on what you want to do.
Right. Well, every time I've grouped with you guys or somebody in the guild, it's always been a good experience to me. You know, I don't care if I've died like 6, 7, 8 times. The company that is with that you guys come along with, that you know your beings are more than enough to enjoy the group.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I wasn't paying attention to mana, and I was talking.
And you're low on mana. I'm actually got to check out my buddy. I was just talking to him today about, because I told him, actually he's on now. He's in Plane of Knowledge. Look at that. He's 41. I told him that about when that guy that we were inviting or whatever, was supposed to invite or did invite. I don't know if we did or not. That was around his level.
Yeah, Dulande or whatever.
Delande or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I hadn't seen him actually playing.
No, he's level 41. He just because I looked earlier and he wasn't on, but now he is, and he's in the Plane of Knowledge right now.
Invite. I can actually do a guild invite.
Deladin?
No, that guy that you're talking about.
Oh, him. No, the guy that I was just now talking about was the guy that you were telling me about that we were inviting that was around Daludin's level there. I don't know if you remember that conversation or not.
Yeah. if that guy gets on, I'll be happy to do a guild invite. It's not a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think he's on it. Let me check and see if he wants, what's up and stuff. Because I was just talking to him not too long ago. There. I just messaged him because, like I said, I got a bunch of the people. Ever since I've been streaming and stuff like that, I've got people on my Facebook now and Messenger and stuff like that.
They want to be popular.
Hey, Zabzon. Another one of our buddies I like group was right there. Little gnome. And he hit your pet pretty decently that time, huh?
Not too bad.
Alright, I'm gonna stick this back on your pet. Stick this back on your pet. You have more than one pet doing damage and stuff, right? Is that what's going on? Do I see?
I'll use new rigs or nerd or new rigs pet when we have a named or something. Otherwise, she just sits there and soaks up XP.
Okay. What about Jazzy's?
Hers doesn't really matter.
Okay. I was gonna put the same thing on her, but never mind.
I mean, they don't really pull aggro that much, so.
Right. Yeah, I have this on right now. I mean, I don't even know how I was able to put it on, but the required level is 100 and recommended is 105. But it's this right here. Hold on. Stupid thing. Stop it. Thank you. And click it. There. I got that on one of my ears right now.
Yeah, but you're not you're not benefiting from it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I got it. Like, I don't know why I put it on or why it's even on, but it was on there, and I don't have something. I didn't have something to replace it recently. Like I said, I must have mistaked somewhere along the line or whatever, and I was like, all right, well.
I mean, we're going to get you to 100. That's not a big deal.
Right.
You're not benefiting from that item at all.
No, I'm not. No, I knew I wasn't. But it'll be nice when I get it, though. When I get to.
Weird. Radiant Cure.
You need Radiant Cure?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just let me know and I'll hit that button. Like I said, it's macroed, so. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this up too. Actually, I got a couple things I'll probably hit up on the next name.
Circle of Power 4. I'll cast it next time. Had some guy earlier. I was taking out the name the first time, and some guy was sitting there watching. He's like, "You gonna be able to kill it? You gonna be able to kill it?"
Of course.
Like, I haven't started dotting on the necro yet. I said, "Yes, I'm gonna be able to kill it." He was like 110. He's wanting the aug.
Oh, I bet.
Aug the first time.
Nice. I'm in 13% in. Hell to the yes.
I mean, like I said, farming stuff is a pretty boring job, but you know,
When you got good company, it's not too boring. I feel like when you get good company, it's not too boring.
No, it's not. I sat out here all night last night by myself.
Yeah, see, I looked at one point. I had looked to see if anybody was on, and I didn't see anybody on the Discord. So I was like, I guess I won't get on then. I don't know what I did last night. I think I just went to bed last. Yeah, I just went to bed last night because I had a. Actually, tell you the honest truth, I worked that 11.5 hour shift. I was gonna take a 2 hour nap. I set 5 alarms to get up after 2 hours. I always call my kids like
alarms.
Well, I always call my kid at 7 o'clock. My oldest, because he lives with his mom, and my youngest is down with the grandparents or whatever. So I always try to make sure I'm up around them so I can give them call for bedtime and stuff or whatever. And so I set a 2 hour alarm so I could get up and talk to them and stuff. I slept through 5 alarms. 5 hours later, I wake up, and needless to say, because I had to be up at work, go to work this morning. I went back to bed like an hour later. So I really didn't get nothing in at all. I was like, man, damn, that sucks.
Well, Zab's probably out there in the well or the grounds doing hunter task again.
Hunter task? Oh, yeah. Let's see. He is, yeah, he's in the grounds, yep. Let's see. You, me. I wonder what Delusion's doing in Planet Knowledge.
This really is. Abysmal supposedly is his main now, and it's like, okay, I still don't know who you are. Got stunned.
It says Abysmal?
Yeah, Abysmal's Exodus.
Oh, yeah, it was invited by Scar.
Yeah, Scare needs to work on that invite or notes. All you need is our main or when you invite, that's it. Our alt of whoever.
Right. So I'm guessing that is Megan the guild leader?
Yes, that
okay.
That particular tune, Megan, is the guild leader.
Okay.
But she has a lot of alts. So does Shotzi.
Shotzi. Okay.
Husband.
Oh, okay. So they're the guild leaders, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was just curious, and I like to know who's who in the guild. Love to make friends. Know who people are.
Get you a few more levels, you can be hanging with us. What we do in Western Waste and Cobalt Scar and
Hell yeah,
Sean's Peak, things like that.
New tricks achievement. I think I'm going to next time I'm on. If you guys are already doing stuff, I think the next thing I'm going to do when I solo is I'm going to go after those that bag with the achievement of the House of Thule and the Ferrat.
Yeah, you got to do complete hunter achievement.
Yeah, you complete all the names in the zones, in the 2 zones.
Yeah, that's hunter achievements.
I've already gotten. I think I got it on the cleric. I think I got all the House of Thules done on the cleric. I'm gonna double check that real quick so I don't mistake that. Let's see. What was I looking for again? Right. Achievements. There. Let's see. That would be underneath. I need to smoke.
If you need to take an AFK break for a smoke, go for it.
Oh no, I have my room all set up, so I just brought my kid's 4-foot table, and I have like everything in front of me. Like, yeah.
I use an L-shaped desk.
Huh?
I use an L-shaped desk.
Hell yeah, I'd like to have one of those, but I don't have room in my room. Like, I'll have to like take a picture of how I have it set up and send it to you guys so you like get what I just did. I wish I had like a before and after, so you'd be like, because you would be like, damn, really? Like, yeah, like huge overall. Like my room, I feel a lot better once I got it the way I have it now than what I did before. Now I've moved since in this within a year by itself. I've moved my room around. This is like the second time I've moved my room around this year. Just because, yeah, I like the way it looks. Okay, so I did do it on the cleric already. I got the House of Thule done already on cleric. Let's see. I need to get the House of Ferrot or the Ferrot done. I haven't done any of the Ferrots yet. Which, if I did House of Thule, I should be able to do Ferrot, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't have any problem.
No. And I do believe that will get me the quest. Or give me the bag.
If you need some help knocking the name down or you're having problems, you can just holler.
Oh, absolutely. I know that. Absolutely. You guys have always been right there. Coming in with a heal.
Oh, you're fine.
I know. Well, you hit 50%, so I figured I'd hit you up. So yeah, the only thing I got to do now is do the 100 of Ferrot, and I'm showing this in the video too, so that way people know that this is what kind of bag you'll get to. 26 slot bag with 100% weight reduction. So yeah, pretty nice. I think there's another one that does it too, right? There's another one in here. Let me see. It gives you the bag?
For almost every zone, or at least every other zone that you do hunter on.
Is this one? No, not that. Yeah, that's the House of Thule one. The other one, I mean, you get the name. You can get the achievements and stuff, but that one gives the reward for those two. The Hunter of the House of Thule, which is all on the same floor. Like it's not up in the upper. I think you have to do it in the basement too. Yeah, there's two or three in the basement that you have to kill, but you don't have to go on the upper floors to complete that quest.
Yeah, you do.
You do?
Have to go to the upper
I don't
floors.
remember. I don't remember going upper floors to defeat that.
Unfortunately, there is upper floors achievement.
Well, no, there is upper floors. I'm talking about to do the Hunter of House of Thule.
No.
That one, right? Yeah, that one in particular. I'm saying you don't have to go to the upper floor, and then you have the Hunter of the Ferrot, and that gets through the bag. Those two achievements. So, and you said that there's other zones that does the same thing. I think I've seen that.
Yeah. You can go all the way back to Underfoot and start getting bags, doing hunter achievements. Expansion.
No risk of hunter. Yeah.
Expansion.
That one is a 22 slot bag. I mean, that's still good though. 22 slots good.
Bank. That's what I do with mine.
And
I throw it in the bank, and I use them for storage, for bank storage.
Oh, I haven't gotten that much stuff to be able to do that yet.
You're going to come across a lot of quest items, and
oh yeah,
it's a pain in the butt.
Exhibus, congratulations! You just went up in A's.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know who Exbus really is, and he's out in Gorewind. There's a lot of dead bodies out there. I don't understand if he's a main or if he's a alt or what's going on with him.
Oh, you guys don't really group with him, or?
No, every time I enter the zone, like last night, he immediately leaves.
Weird.
He's a very strange individual. And that's a nice way to put it. I try to talk to him, and there's no replies. It's like, okay,
yep.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I hear that.
I really can't give him full membership to the guild until I actually group with him.
Right.
It's like, dude, you're avoiding us, but you want to be part of this guild.
Oh no, you know me. I started jumping in right away as soon as I got in the guild. I'm like, hey, what can I do with you guys? Like, I want to like hang out with you guys to get to know you.
But yeah, I came out here to do farm this aug last night, and immediately when I got in, jumped over to Gorewind. It's like, okay.
Where is Gorwin? I don't have this map.
Sapphire Mountains.
No, I gotta figure out why I don't have this map. Like, it's the first one I've come across since I've downloaded the goods maps. Weird.
I understand why you don't have it either, because that's what I use out here is goods map.
Yeah, and like I said, it's the only zone that I've come across so far that does not show me. And I loaded it up thinking maybe this one, maybe. No, maybe I do this one. No, how about this one? No, no, they won't let me. Huh? That's weird. Zone guy? Yeah, I don't know. Huh? No idea. Like I said, it's the first zone that I've come across since I've downloaded the goods maps. You know, it's fine. I mean, it'll be a little bit before I come out here by myself. So.
Oh shoot, it'd be a long time before you come out here by yourself.
Yeah, don't say it like that. I want to level quick, man. But I definitely have a good setup for this coming winter. Like when winter comes, like when the summer is gone, like winter comes in. Oh my god, all I don't want to do is work and play games. That's it. Like I don't like to leave the house that much when winter comes. But we also get like 20-foot snow drifts up here with 50 below zero weather. So like the polar bears freeze up here. They want to go inside too.
Our average, I mean, last February was a fluke here in Dallas when everything froze up for a week.
Yeah.
But, we hardly ever get, maybe once every 10 years it might do that. But our winters are roughly maybe 60 degrees.
Yeah, that's the way it was when I lived in Florida for 3 years. Like, I was still walking outside with a t-shirt. Except for when I went to the ocean to go fishing in the middle of winter. What winter is down there. I was cold. I had purple lips. I was like, man, I felt ashamed of myself. Like, I literally beat myself up for days because I was like, man, I can't be out here. I'm too cold. I was like, I cannot fucking believe this. I come from a place that 50 below zero. I used to walk miles in, you know, and I come down here in 60 degrees with next to the ocean, and I'm freezing to death. It's like, what is that shit?
The humidity is what makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Because we have humid. Dallas is extremely humid.
Tell you what, though, we've gotten some really hot, humid weather up here in northern Maine the last, like, month. It's been insane.
It's just like us in February, freezing up for a week.
That's global warming for you, though, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's the only thing I can chalk it up to be. That's the only thing I ever hear about. So it's like, oh, must be.
Our Texas is kind of weird. It has its own little rules about things because we're not actually on the national power grid like other states are.
Right.
We have our own power grid that failed in February.
Oh, damn. That's not good.
No, that's the reason why we was without power for about 3 days.
That must have sucked ass.
It was pretty rough.
I bet it was.
Cool. And not able to play EQ.
Yeah, that must have really sucked.
Bad. Me and the wife had to sit and look at each other off for 3 days.
I bet you when the power came back on, the first thing you did was boot your computer up.
No, we let it set for about an hour, 2 hours before
we
knew for sure that it was actually stable enough to play anything.
And then you got on, right?
Well, the only reason our power was actually out is because some idiot struck one of the power poles down the road.
Oh, yeah, that fucking happens a lot up here. Like, more times than it should.
Well, and the power company they had not cleaned the roads yet around here to where they could actually come and repair it. But that was the only reason why our power was out, is because somebody struck the power poles.
Shit, that happens all year long up here. Like, just a couple weeks ago that happened. Like, the power flickered, and I'm like, okay. And then next thing I know, the power is out, and it's like, fuck. But thing is that we have two power grids here in where I'm, the town that I live in. Half of it's on one and
nuclear power.
half of it's on one power grid and one's half on the other one. So like if I get knocked out, power up where I am, about 1.2 miles on the other side of the town, the power will still be running. Like my big Duncan will be running, my small Duncan will be out of power, or vice versa. Like that's not.
I believe that y'all are on nuclear power up there.
Yeah, I think it's like. I mean, we have a lot of windmills and stuff too, so I got a lot of windmills and those solar panel ones too. And I remember when I was playing World of Warcraft on a private server, and I used to be a GM. That was the shit.
Private server stuff. I've never actually played with that.
Yeah, I did for a little bit.
For a little while, we had hosted our own Conan server, and we had a bunch of friends and stuff on it. But Spectrum doesn't do that anymore. They won't allow us to actually do the private servers.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. I'm surprised they have any kind of control over that.
Their equipment they give you have to use their equipment.
Right. No, I was playing when I was down in Florida. I used to help run a private server. It was, I mean, I was just a GM on it, but still.
That's what we done on Conan, and me and her would set up, or her mainly. The wife would actually do things, set up dungeons and special events and all that. It was really fun.
Ooh, have aggro? Better not. It says
the pathing in here is.
It says I have aggro. I'm gonna run over here behind you. Coming right for me. There we go. That's better. It's only because I healed you. I thought maybe you had he was already out. I just couldn't see him, but he hit you nice.
The pathing and stuff is weird.
Right. I have the spell that heals you and does damage to the mob that's attacking. So awesome! It's the intervention spell, which heals the target, smites the target's target, and does extra damage if the target's target is also vampiric, undead, or summoned.